Hello everyone, this is me Sadia and I'm doing your mid-monthly for the month of October. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. So let's see what's coming up for Cancer for the remaining month of October 2018. I have already pulled out the cards. Let me explain you how the reading is going to be. I pulled out four cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Then I pulled out one card from the Secret Language of Colors cards, and then I've pulled out one card from the Romance and Oracle cards as your additional love guidance. I will be taking clarifier if I will need to take from the Smith White Tarot deck. So yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, yeah, you can now follow me on Instagram and Twitter too. The link is in the description box. I will be doing dailies on Instagram very soon. So yeah, do follow me there so you don't miss out any of my daily readings, which I will be starting very soon. So yeah, for those of you who are willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. And be mindful of that it is a general reading. It can, resonate to you and your situation 100%. But having said that, it's still a general reading. So don't presume or assume that whatever is coming in this reading is going to happen for you, because it's a general reading. One time it can resonate to you completely, but the results, the outcomes could change for you because your situation is different. So it's like, since it's a general reading, be mindful of that when you watch the videos, that if you want the outcome for your particular situation, for your particular scenario that you are in, when it comes to especially your love life decisions and your career decisions, do reach out to me for personal readings rather than um, doing things that I mentioned in these general readings, because it's like, just be mindful of that. Because it's a general reading. There are so many people watching out these videos, so the energies are scattered, and for sometimes, like I said, it can resonate with you, but you might end up having different outcome because you are a different individual, and so is the other person who is watching it. So maybe it would resonate with you, maybe the outcome would not resonate with you, because everybody is on a different journey. um, for you, it's like you are on step one right now, the other person is at step three, so the outcome would be different for them. And so it's like, just be mindful of that when you watch the videos. So let me begin the reading. I will start with the Rider-Waite deck cards that I've pulled out, and then I'll move on to the color card and the Romance and Oracle card. So let's see what's coming up for Cancerians for this remaining month of October, starting from the 15th of October through 31st of October. So let's see. Justice is coming your way. Eight of Cups, Temperance, and then comes the Three of Cups. By the way, while I was shuffling the cards, two cards fell off. One was Page of Cups and the other was Star. So the Star and Page of Cups has especially the Star card, I would say, whatever you are going through in your life is, it's like, you are going through a process where everything is divinely arranged for you to come in your life, and this is just a procedure, or this is just a process that you are going through to reach where you have to reach with the Star card, I would say. Seeing these cards and the cards that came out when I was shuffling the cards before pulling out the cards, obviously if they would come in this reading, if I take the clarifiers, if they come in this reading too, they definitely will have a greater significance in your life during this 15 to 16 days of remaining days of October. But if they don't come out, then it will still have some sort of significance, especially the Star card, because the Star card, whenever it comes in a reading, it has a greater meaning to it, which sometimes cannot be even described in a reading, because it's more like, something is destined to happen. So sometimes we do pick up the energies, but what is going to be happening in the in your days coming forward to you. sorry, in the coming days, what's gonna happen towards you, or what's gonna be the energies you're gonna be facing during the coming days in your life. But with the star card, it's a confirmation. It's more like, it's already written in the stars to happen. You cannot change that. I strongly believe whatever a tarot reader reads, whatever the energies we read, I would talk for myself because I'm a tarot reader, so I would talk about myself and the energies, how I take the energies. Obviously every tarot reader would have a different perspective to it, but I feel very strongly, because I do believe whatever the energies that I pick up, obviously a different reader would pick the same energies from a different perspective. They would read the Eight of Cups differently, they would read the Three of Cups differently, they would read them paired up together differently. So for me, whatever comes in a reading, whatever energies that I pick, you still have the capability to change those energies. I sometimes do mention it in a reading. If I see that it will happen in the future and it's something not so positive, I always tell you the way to kind of, avoid that negativity coming your way, because that's the energy that I pick up. It can be avoided, it can be removed from your from your future to come your way, because that's how it works. You can, these are the energies that are currently kind of, clouding your life, and this will happen if you don't do certain things. If you do certain things, these energies can change. So be mindful of that. But when a star card comes up in a reading, the energies that are coming up with the star card, they are not changeable. You cannot change those energies. It is like, it is written in the stars already. You cannot change it, you cannot avoid that to come in. So that's how I read the star card personally, and that I have seen in the personal readings too. Every time a star card comes up in any reading, be that regarding career, be that regarding love life, or whatever it is, it always have a significant meaning attached to it, which is divinely guided, which is going to happen in your life whether you want it or you don't. So when the star card came out, while I was shuffling, so whatever that you are going through, especially when it comes to a relationship offer that you might be receiving, or you are going to be the one offering, it is divinely guided. So whatever you expect the outcome to be, um it's like, the outcome would be positive, because you have Three of Cups and the star card came out with the Page of Cups. So it is something divinely guided, and it is going to be something beautiful for sure with with that kind of pairing up of the energies. So let me begin with the Justice card here. I do feel that during the remaining month, you have to um, it's more like you have to do justice to yourself. That's the energy I'm picking up very strongly. It's not about somebody else, it is about you, how you do justice to yourself. If you are stuck in a situation where you feel hurt, where you feel where you feel, everything that's happening in your life is kind of, adding more to your pain, adding more to your hurt, that's the time when you have to realize that you are on the wrong path. It's not the right path, because the right path um will always lead you to something positive, something to bring more joy into your life. If if you can always take it as a divine system installed in everybody out there in the world. Like, whatever is keeping you happy, whatever you are doing is feel making you feel light, making you feel happy, making you feel, alive, that means you are on the right path. The moment you start thinking negative, there is something that you are doing wrong to yourself. It's nothing like, nobody in the world can destroy your peace or bring you pain or anger or anything like that. It's you who has um who has, this power, given by God, given by the universe, that you have the power to walk away from something, or choose a path which will bring you happiness. It's like it's up to you. You are the one who is responsible for everything happening in your life, if you take it this way. Because if you are feeling hurt, if a situation is making you feel hurt, if a situation is making you feel low, you you are given the choice, or you are, you have the power to walk away from that particular path. And if you're not doing that, you are doing injustice to yourself. It's not anybody else doing injustice to you. If you are being treated badly by somebody, you need to walk away from that particular thing, and only you can bring that justice to yourself. You should not wait on for the other person to understand that it is hurting you, and it is high time that they should change their attitude towards you. No, it's you who has to decide on it. It's you who has to, pave a way for yourself to let good things come your way, and just walk away from this particular situation which is making you feel hurt, and bring the balance, bring the stability in your life, first in your mind, in your head, and then it will start coming up in the other people around you too. You could feel that happening in the in your surroundings too. But first of all, you need to understand that this particular situation that you are stuck in, you have to walk away from this particular situation. It might feel painful in the initial stages, but it is going to be for your better, because it is going to be something that will lead you towards a better future with somebody either new, or somebody who would value you for who you are, who would value you for who wouldn't ask you to change, or who wouldn't ask you to, it's, I do pick up that energy very strongly, that you are either stuck in a relationship with somebody, and um you are not ready to walk away from that person for the fear of getting alone again. And you need to understand that, like, you, whatever you desire, you cannot get that until and unless you know your worth, and you know that you deserve love. If you don't know that you deserve love, you cannot have the love that you desire, because you don't know that you deserve love. If you think that I'm not good enough, that I will find somebody new, so I better be stuck in this particular relationship. At least I have somebody, if not, if not the one I would want to be with, at least you have, it's more like, um you are in a relationship for the sake of, being in a relationship. It's not satisfying you, it's not satisfying your soul. It has to, um you need to know what you truly desire from the inside, rather than, just um it's more like you are trying to pass time with this relationship, staying in this relationship, because you feel like maybe someday things will turn better for you, but it's not gonna happen until and unless you walk away from this relationship. Because when you walk away from this relationship, you will realize that how you have been wasting your life staying with this person, because this person, they don't deserve you. If they deserved you, they would have loved you. So but again, it's like, it's how it goes is like, it's your mistake only. You kind of let them have more power on you, over you, than you yourself have the power on yourself. So what you need to do is walk away from this person, try to understand your worth, try to have the mental balance, try to have the emotional balance, try to have the um financial balance too. For some of you it could be, but mostly, for most of you, I do pick up the emotional balance imbalance in you, which is causing you this hurt, which is causing you this pain. So you need to walk away from this particular situation. If it's a marriage, and whatever it is, detach from this particular situation. That will lead you to be a better person, And if this person is meant to be in your life in future, trust me, this person will come back. If you are destined to be together, and if this person is the one you are meant to be with in future, they will be with you, but where you would have a happy life with them, rather than feeling stuck, rather than feeling emotionally imbalanced or something. Because I do pick up very negative energies coming with this relationship that you are in, and you need to do justice to yourself. You should not wait for the other person to do justice to you. And once you have that, balance back in your life, completely, then you will have a time where you would celebrate every little thing, be that with this particular person that you are going to walk away from, or be that somebody new that will come in your life. But whatever it is, whatever that is happening in your life, whatever pain that you are going through, it is destined to happen, because it will make you a better person. It will make you, or it will help you grow as a person, and that itself would bring awareness to many things in the world that you were kind of neglecting throughout your life, because you never knew it. It's like, you will have the awareness that you never had, and it is divinely guided. So that means you will be guided by the universe. You will be guided maybe by dreams, maybe through different people that you will meet during this particular time frame, starting from 15 through the end of the month. You might be meeting different people who will make you realize your worth. And so it's like, that's the energy coming up for you. Because I will take clarifiers now to add more to it, but that's the energy I'm picking up very strongly. You have to have the balance, emotional. You need to have the stability in yourself first, then you can, have the stability in your life, in other areas of your life too. So, yeah, let me take, wow, Eight of Swords. Again, I can see three cards. I will show you exact. I hope it doesn't fall. There you have the Tower. This is Eight of Swords. This is the Star card again. So whatever pain, whatever hurt that you are going through, there you go. You have Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So whatever pain that you're going through is basically, like I said, this justice is something you have to do to yourself. Nobody else will do that to you. So with the Eight of Swords, it's a self-sabotaging energy. You have to walk away from this particular thing, whatever you are stuck in. It's nobody else doing wrong to you. It's you yourself doing wrong to yourself. So you need to do the justice to yourself to bring forth the happiness that you desire to have in your life. I will take clarify how it, how in how many scenarios it could come into play in your life. So let's see with the justice clarifier for the, yeah, I will take a clarifier for the justice first. Don't let others use you, abuse you, and don't feel that it's your duty to be treated bad. It's like, if you're helping somebody, don't let them kind of drain your positive energy, and just give you nothing out of it. You need to walk away from those people who are like, energy suckers around you, because you are doing wrong to yourself. It's not about being nice to them, it's about you knowing your worth. It's like, if I don't know my worth, people will use me, people will abuse me. So don't let that happen to yourself. And once you have that, awareness that something is going wrong in your surroundings, you will walk away from it. Definitely you are going to walk away, because that is meant to happen. You are meant to be heard. You are meant to be be in a state where you would have the realization that, oh my god, like what I've been doing to myself here. And then you will walk away from it and try to regain your balance. That will bring you happiness. Let me see what the justice is all about in your life, that you have to make to get through this situation. I don't know. I do pick up the energies for those of you who are connected with the Geminis. This energies could be reversed. Like, this could be their energy, and you could be the one treating them bad. So yeah, that came up in my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Page of Pentacle, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups. For some of you, I do pick up the energies that maybe you will be receiving an offer from somebody, an offer of love, but you would be reluctant to accept the offer because you feel like you have other obligations to, take care of. And you would not be, accepting that offer coming your way. And even though you know that it will bring you stability, but you are not valuing yourself, you are kind of, looking for others to give you the approval of it, and which is again you doing your wrong to yourself. Then you would blame others for not, having the happy life that you wish for. And trust me, when, once you take the responsibility, once you take the charge of your life, everything, in your life gets going. And it's like you will never ever have the moment in your life where you would be blaming others for whatever has happened in your life. It's like, you will at first you will kind of listen to what others have to say about this particular relationship, and you will not accept it. And then you would pretend to be a victim, which you don't need to do, because it's more like you are the one giving power of yourself to the others to take the decision for you. And once they take the decision, then you feel, oh my god, I'm stuck. So that's the energy very strongly I'm picking up. So don't do that, because if you do that, you will never be successful, you will never be happy in your life ever. Because, and I do believe that you are coming out of it. I don't know how you're going to come out of it. Maybe the person that is coming in your life will make you come out of it. Let me see. What will make you walk away from this particular situation and have the growth that I do see coming for you? Okay. I believe somebody who is it since it's a general reading, I cannot specify if it would be a female. But yeah, when two empresses are coming up very strongly, then I do believe either a female member in your family will push you away from this particular situation to have that inner growth, or this particular female that you're going to meet will make you have the understanding how a stable relationship is, and how to take the charge of your life back to have a stable relationship. See, you are going to walk away from this particular situation where you are letting other people to decide for you. And this is done with the help of the Empress. Empress is coming twice. This is Empress, this is Empress, and this Empress is telling you how the stability is. And this Empress will make you understand, will make you feel and see um, how you can gain the stability in your life by taking charge of everything that you do, rather than blaming others for doing what they are making you do. This person will have a positive influence on you. This could be the person. Let me see who this Empress will be. It could be somebody that you are working with. It could be your boss. It could be somebody you know through work. But it would be definitely somebody who will make you have this awareness, who will make you grow as a person. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do pick up that energy very strongly. And for some of you, I do I took the clarify for the Four of Cups here. So it is Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, and Nine of Swords. For some of you, you might be being pushed by some of your family members, or somebody that that they would be asking you to get married to somebody, and you would not like to get married to that particular person for different reason. And that's the time when you will realize that no, I need to take control of my life back in my hands, where I should take the decision because I don't like this proposal which is coming my way. And I need to decide for myself what I like and what I don't like. And I have to speak for myself. And that's the moment when you will share this with somebody that you know who is a female, or maybe they will have a very loving nature to them, and it's like they will guide you, and you would ask them for their assistance in this particular situation, and they will guide you through the right path that you could choose to have what you desire in your life. And that's the time when you will have the awareness to have the awareness to know that what is more important to you, um, before you get into anything. Like getting into a relationship for the sake of getting in a relationship is not the right thing to do. So it's like different energies I'm picking up here, but that energy is coming very strongly that you will be walking away from something. You will be kind of pushed to get into a relationship with somebody, and you will walk away from that particular relationship, which will make you have the awareness. And then from then onwards you will be supercharged to have the best life ever, and you might have ever imagined to get. But I do see you having the tendency of going back and feeling stuck again. It's like once you take charge of your life, you you feel like everything is going good with the Six of Swords here and Three of Pentacles. You get busy with your work and stuff, and then maybe you will feel like I'm alone. Like I mentioned in the start, you might feel like I will be alone and stuff. And that energy I'm picking up very strongly, because you will feel again that you are stuck. You don't have anything positive to look up to, and it's like you will be going back and forth when it comes to your relationships. I believe you will have to have the clarity of mind, and I believe that you can have only if you go within yourself, meditate and ask the universe to help you, to guide you, so you could come out of this particular situation. But yeah, for most of you, I do pick up that energy very strongly. You will be more than happy to have walked away from this particular stuck situation that you were where you were stuck in. It's like you will be more than happy to have moved away from that, because that will bring you happiness in the future. But yeah, for some of you, you will be going back and forth with this situation where you would be um kind of there you have the Emperor here. It's like, don't come out of this relationship and get stuck into another one with somebody who is so authoritative, somebody who is so bossy, just to be in a relationship. Don't choose somebody who is going to be like the one you chose to walk away from. So be mindful of that. When you choose a relationship, be mindful of, first you need to know what you like, what means the most to you. If to be in a relationship is more important for you than to be happy being single, then go for it. But I do feel if you let this person have the charge of your life again, you will feel stuck. You will go through the same cycle all over again, and you will have to go through the same procedure again. So don't let that happen. If you for some of you, this Emperor could be for some of you, you would be Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There you go. For some of you, you would be there you go. I feel so happy now. There you go. There you go. You have the Emperor here. Then you have the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and then you choose the Chariot here. I do pick up that energy very strongly. You will get a proposal again, or you will meet somebody who would want to get married to you, who will be offering you the love, but you would understand that this person is as not your type as the previous one was, and you walked away from this particular situation already in the past, and you don't want to go there again. So you take stand for yourself with the Five of Swords. You won't let this person in your life to have the hold of you, and dictating you to do this and that, you will walk away from this person. You will meditate, you will be thankful, you will be grateful for the decision that you make, and there you go, you will move ahead in your life. And with the Three of Cups here, I will take a clarifier for that. I will definitely want to see. I do feel like you will be celebrating your singlehood with your friends, close friends, and be that female, be that male. You will be celebrating that, you know, that power that you feel being alone, being single. Because that's the point where you know your worth, and then you let the right person come in. And get married to that person. And once you know your worth, trust me, the universe will bring you somebody exact the way you wish for, or you will wish for. So let's see what's coming up for you with these three of cups here. Queen of Swords. With the clarity of mind, you will be getting all what you desire. There you go, you will have this person in your life, the King of Pentacles. It could be a queen, and you might meet this person through your work. And like I said, ask from the universe to help you, to guide you. And you will be getting guidance through your dreams, through the people that you meet. Like you met this Empress when you will be going through, because it is going to happen in this remaining part of the month. You will meet somebody who will make you come out of this BS that you are stuck in. Then you will have a self-growth, and that will make you a better person. And then you will have a clarity of mind what you want to do, and what you should be doing to have the life that you desire. So that's the energy coming up for you very strongly for the remaining month of October. Let me see what's coming up for you for the Romance and Oracle cards. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I would not say that you are going to get married at the end of the month, but I do pick up that energy very strongly. Like I mentioned in the start, this wedding proposal, this marriage proposal will be of very important, will have very much significance in your life, because it will be the one thing that will make you walk away from this particular stuck situation that you were self-sabotaging yourself in. So this particular situation, this particular proposal that you will be receiving, which will make you take the decision for yourself, is going to have the significance in your life. But yeah, you will not be getting married to anybody by the end of the month. But yeah, you might meet this person, this King of Pentacles, who will be a stable, who will be a complete, a whole. It's more like once you feel that I am whole and complete, there you go, you will have another person in your life who will be whole and complete, who would love you for who you are, who you would love for who they are. And it's like, that's how you have a beautiful relationship with the people around you. So it's like, you both will add more to each other's you know you both will add more to each other's good things in your life. It's rather than you feel like you complete me, I complete you, and that kind of a thing. It's better that you yourself are complete and whole, and let the person who is whole and complete and independent as you are come in your life to make it even more beautiful. So that's coming up for you for the month of October 2018, for the rest of the month, I would say. Let's see what's coming up for you for the secret language of color cards. Magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. There you go. It's again like, with the High Priestess here, like I mentioned, that you need to know from within what do you desire the most. You can, meditate on this particular color if you desire, and you could, once you meditate on this color, you can, connect with your higher self, who basically has the knowledge of everything. Like, whatever you want to ask from the universe, from God, you will be answered through your prayers. Ask through your prayers, and you will be getting the answers through your dreams, through the people that you desire, through the people that you meet. And like I said, the desire word. And definitely, if you tell the universe that this is the person I want to have in my life, you will be guided towards that particular person that you desire. For some of you, obviously, because I said it, so it definitely has the meaning for somebody of for someone over there watching this video. So what else it does suggest? Yeah, just that. Connect to your higher self, and it will guide you towards the answers that you seek, that you would seek during this remaining month of October 2018. I wish you all the best. I hope everything turns out good for you, and I hope you have a better awareness of how you want things to be in your life, and wish you all the best. And if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you want a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And love you all. Bye bye.